and weather with Kristi Capel.
Time to get a check of the weather with Kristi.
All righty, let's talk about the nice weather that we're going to see today. We start off on live eye Doppler radar. Nothing going on, giving it a little bit of a rest as we get into today. Our temperatures on WeatherBug, we got some cool. It's a nice morning. 50s and 60s out there. 57 Lehighton, 66 in Hazleton, Wyalusing in the upper 50s. Here's your weather headlines for today. Mostly sunny. By midweek, we're going to see some sunny and nice conditions as well. Lots of sunshine and very hot as we get into late week. The 90s will return, which means also that we are going to see some humidity on the rise until we get to the end of the work week as well. So keep in mind, if you're going to be outside by the end of the week, lots and lots of water. Find a pool too. Towanda 60 by this morning. Scranton around 60. Wilkes-Barre 65. We warm up as we get to about the noon hours. 78 Scranton, 81 Wilkes-Barre, 80 back out in Williamsport. By the time we get into night, temperatures will drop back down to the 50s and 60s later on, and then we start to warm up again by the time we get into about 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. 87 Wilkes-Barre, 88 Williamsport, close to the 90s already in Towanda by tomorrow. Your commuter forecast will be in the 50s and 60s. Keep in mind we got some widespread fog going on, so be aware of that as you are commuting. If you're headed out towards New York City, should be very nice. Nice travel conditions, temperatures in the low 70s, definitely sunny as well. Our dew points will be going up as we get into tomorrow. By the time we hit Friday, we're close to that 65 stage where we're muggy. So far, we're not predicting any 65 to 70. Once we get past that 69, 70, it's that miserable stage. So right now, by the time we get into the end of the work week, just a bit humid into the muggy stage as well. Satellite and radar right now, look at this, looking good. Lots of all that rain moved out towards the eastern seaboard all day yesterday. That means back out west, we are getting a nice break, nice dry conditions for us for the next several days. So warm weather will be with us today. High pressure starts to move in as we get into the next several days, and then the hot and humid weather moves back in by Friday. We are watching a cold front that's only going to bring moisture up towards the northern part of the nation, northern part of Michigan, scoot over to the western part of New York. So for the rest of us, it's just hot and humid throughout the work week. So here's what to expect. Comfortable through tomorrow, dry weather, no rain all week, but hot and humid by the end of the work week. Here's your AccuWeather forecast for today in the northern tier. 80s. Mostly sunny and nice. Heading over to the Pocono Mountains, 79, plenty of sun, low humidity. In the Lehigh Valley, patchy fog this morning. Be careful with that. Sunny conditions by the afternoon. Highs around 87. Susquehanna Valley, 86. A warm day, but not humid. In the Valley City, some fog this morning, sunny and warm, a high of 84. Tonight will be clear. It will be a cool evening with lows dropping down to 56. Nice night maybe to take a stroll. 88 by tomorrow, 90s by the time we get to Thursday, 66 for the overnight low. Friday, Saturday, once we get into the weekend on Sunday, we're going to expect some rain to move in along with that cold front. It will finally bring our temperatures back down to around normal. So we're going to have 90s for at least 3 days straight. Sunday into Monday, the 80s return. So it'll be a nice turnaround, but unfortunately we are going to get some wet weather. So
with the good, you get the bad.
exactly. So after this humid weather, we're going to need some rain to kind of cool things off. So it'll be nice.
All right, thanks, Kristi. Appreciate it. Weather's looking pretty attractive today, don't you think? So far, at least. Hey, Kristi.
Hey, if you like sunny weather in the 80s, you'll love it today.
Perfect.
Good. Live eye Doppler radar right now, very clear for us. A nice break. Let's head to our numbers as we go throughout the day. We'll again continue in the 60s by about 8 o'clock this morning. 63 Sunbury, Williamsport around 62 for the rest of this afternoon. By noon, it gets to about the low 80s. We're only going to expect to warm up to the low to mid 80s for the afternoon. Some may see an 86 or 87 later on, but other than that, lots of sunshine for today. Once we get into Wednesday, we'll head straight back up to the upper 80s. Williamsport 88, Hazleton around 87, Wilkes-Barre in the upper 80s as well. We got some 90s floating down towards the southern part of our region. Pottsville and Sunbury come tomorrow afternoon. Your commuter forecast, however, when I stepped out at about 3, 4 o'clock this morning, it was nice and cool in the 50s and 60s. Keep in mind we got some widespread fog across the area, so be careful traveling. If you're headed out towards the city, sunny, should be nice travel weather with temperatures in the low 70s. Our dew points will be on the rise as we head into Wednesday and as we get into Friday. By Friday, a bit humid. We'll be around that muggy stage by the time we get into Friday afternoon. So if you plan on opening any windows, I would definitely do it tonight. It will be nice. Of course, maybe you guys did it again last night, but nice weather at least until we get into Thursday as that humidity starts to return by the end of the work week. Satellite and radar right now, no rain to worry about. We're kind of on cruise control this week, which will be a nice turnaround. Up towards the northwest and the northern part of Michigan, some showers and storms moving across the Wisconsin area. But for the rest of us, we got high pressure in place. Definitely, it's going to send some nice conditions with us. However, high pressure will start to scoot off towards the southeast, allowing that southwesterly flow to move in with some hot and humid conditions by the time we get into Thursday evening, and again Friday evening. Up towards the north, some action going on, but this shouldn't reach us. It should stay fairly north of us. So here's what to expect. Comfortable through tomorrow. Dry weather. We should have no rain all week by the time we get into the weekend. Possibly some pop-up showers. Hot and humid by the end of the work week. In the northern interior, we're looking at 80 for today, mostly sunny and nice in the Poconos. Plenty of sun, low humidity, highs around 79. Lehigh Valley, some patchy fog for you guys this morning, so be careful. Sunny conditions for you, though, as you get into the afternoon with highs around 87. Susquehanna Valley, warm day, but not as humid. Highs around 86. And in the Valley City, Scranton, Wilkes-Barre, Pittston, you're looking at 84 today, sunny and warm, and some fog this morning. Tonight's forecast will be nice. Pop out those windows, clear, cool night. Lows around 56. Not doing too shabby. 88 for tomorrow. Thursday is when we start to move into the 90s. That will carry on through Friday, again Saturday. Finally, by Sunday, with that cold front rolling through, temperatures cool off to the 80s. I don't know if we can use the word cool, Doug, but I'm going to after some 90s, hot and humid days, Thursday through Saturday. But Sunday and Monday look to be nice. However, a few showers and storms are all associated with that. So get ready. Hopefully you have AC.
Oh, yeah.
If
We
not,
got the little window
out.
units in, keeping them cranking.
Perfect.
All right. Thanks, Kristi. Appreciate it. Well, she's over at the Weather Center with more. Nice day ahead, Kristi.
I know. Look forward to it. What are you going to do? I don't know.
Well, I'm working till noon.
Oh, you are too? Darn.
But afterwards, I tell you what, anything I can do outside.
Okay, do it, because it's going to be nice out today. Live Eye Doppler, we're giving this guy a rest. Nothing to talk about here. Let's head to the numbers on WeatherBug this morning. Dunmore 58, Wyalusing upper 50, 62 Lewisburg, Hazleton around 64. Here's your weather headlines for today. We're looking mostly sunny as we get into the afternoon. By midweek, sunny and nice. Late week, we're going to be hot. Those temperatures rise back to the 90s. Look forward to that. Humid weather returns. So for those of you who like that, get ready. It's going to be nice Thursday and Friday. Our temperatures as we get into about 8 o'clock this morning, 62 Williamsport, Wilkes-Barre around 65. The same in Stroudsburg. We warm up by noon today in the low 80s. 79 Hazleton, 85 back out in Stroudsburg, and 81 degrees in Hazleton. Notice our numbers cool off tonight. I mean, they go down 60s to the 50s. So it's going to be a cool night, but we warm up quickly by the time we get into the afternoon. We're talking 90s in Sudbury and Pottsville come tomorrow. Wilkes-Barre 87, Williamsport around 88. Here's your commuter forecast. Locally sunny, widespread fogs. Be aware of that. The 50s and 60s this morning. If you're headed out towards the city, it's looking sunny. It's looking nice travel weather with temperatures in the low 70s. Dew points will be on the rise as we get to about that 65 stage by Friday. So hot and humid as we get into the afternoon. Thursday, again Friday, that will start to die out by the time we get into the end of the weekend. Notice those satellite and radar looking good. Clear conditions. Finally, we have a week of clear stuff, and that's going to be a nice break. However, once that high pressure kind of heads up towards the north, it will stay dry by the time we get in, of course, into tomorrow, Thursday and Friday. But notice how high pressure kind of starts to seep back down towards the southeast of us. That's going to allow that hot and humid weather to start to move in by the time we get into Thursday and Friday. Notice some action up toward the northern part of the nation. That's going to continue north. So no rain until we see some pop-up showers for the weekend. So here's what to expect. Comfortable for tomorrow. Dry weather, no rain all week. Hot and humid by the end of the work week. AccuWeather forecast in your 5 regions. Northern tier 80 today, mostly sunny and nice. Over in the Poconos, 79, looking good. Plenty of sun, low humidity. Lehigh Valley, 87. Some patchy fog for your area, but sunny conditions for the afternoon. Susquehanna Valley, high of 86, a warm day, but not humid, so that will be nice. And heading over to the Valley City, Scranton, Wilkes-Barre, some fog this morning, sunny and warm, 84 today. Lows will drop down to 56 for tonight. Here's your extended forecast. Get ready to plan accordingly. 90s Thursday, Friday, Saturday. After that cold front moves through, we're talking 80s Sunday into Monday. So we start off the work week a bit wet, but it will be nice today and again tomorrow. Open up those windows tonight.
Looking forward to that. Thanks, Kristi. Appreciate that.
And weather with Kristi Capel.